If you found this channel, you might be going through something that few people can even imagine. Benzodiazepine withdrawal can feel like the end of everything you knew. I know, because I've been there. And if you're in that space now, this space is for you. This isn't therapy. It isn't medical advice. What I share here is lived experience, research, and the truth that most people, even doctors, don't talk about. When you feel like you're losing yourself, when the waves hit hardest, you need more than a textbook. You need a voice that understands. And that's what this channel is, a place to hold on and to remember that healing is happening, even if it feels impossible. Welcome to Through the Waves. Let's begin. Welcome back to Through the Waves. In this episode, we're going to focus on the first days of withdrawal. This stage is often the hardest and scariest. Everything feels unpredictable, overwhelming, and sometimes unbearable. If you're listening and feel like you're losing control, I want you to pause for a moment and hear this clearly. You are not alone. And what you are experiencing is not a sign that something is wrong with you. Your body and brain are simply trying to adjust after being used to a chemical support system. And it takes time for everything to settle. If you've ever wondered whether the storm will ever end, know this: it will. And countless people have been here, survived it, and come out stronger on the other side. You can too. The first days after reducing or stopping medication can feel like your body is betraying you. Your nervous system, once calmed by the medication, now has to regulate itself. This is why you may feel like everything inside you is amplified. Your heartbeat, your thoughts, your tension. Common symptoms include heightened anxiety that feels almost constant, insomnia where every thought seems louder than usual, and muscle tension that makes your body ache without a clear cause. You might notice tremors, a sense of internal restlessness, or intrusive racing thoughts that seem impossible to control. All of this is completely normal. None of it means you're broken or weak. Your nervous system is recalibrating. Think of it like a computer rebooting after a crash. It may glitch at first, but it's necessary to regain proper functioning. Your brain is learning to operate independently again, and your body is slowly finding balance without the chemical support it's been used to. It can help to understand what's happening physiologically. Many medications, particularly those that affect anxiety or mood, work by damping certain signals to the brain. When you remove the medication, those signals surge, sometimes violently, until your system learns to regulate itself again. Knowing this can give you perspective. The intensity is temporary, and it is not a reflection of your strength or stability. During these early days, fear is natural. It's common to question whether you'll survive this, or to feel like you're losing your mind. Thoughts can spiral, and the intensity may seem endless. I want to reassure you, you are not losing your mind. What you're experiencing is your body and brain healing. The sensations are frightening because they're unfamiliar. And when it feels like this storm will never end, it will. Your nervous system is learning to function independently. Every moment that you endure, every breath that you take, is proof that your body is adapting and surviving. Sometimes putting a name to things can help. This surge of fear and discomfort is called rebound anxiety or hyperarousal. It's a temporary, physiological response, not a permanent state. Recognizing this can make the fear more manageable. You're not trapped. You're in a process, and it's moving forward, even if it feels slow. So, how do you survive these early days? Start with gentle, consistent grounding and self-care practices. Even small steps can make a difference. One simple technique is focused breathing. Inhale for 4 counts, hold for 2, exhale for 6. Repeat this several times. Focusing on your breath can calm the nervous system and reduce panic intensity. Gentle movement also helps. Slow walks, stretching, or light yoga can release tension and help your body reset. Avoid overexerting yourself. The goal is gentle, supportive activity. Safe distractions are another tool. Listening to soothing music, journaling, reading comforting material. These small actions give your mind something steady to anchor to. Avoid overstimulating media or stressful news, which can amplify anxiety. Mindful observations can also provide relief. Notice the colors, textures, or sounds around you. Even a few moments spent observing your environment can ground your mind in the present. Keep it small and simple. One tiny win per day is enough to help your nervous system stabilize. Overloading yourself or expecting rapid recovery will only increase stress and prolong discomfort. Connection is a lifeline during these early days. Even reaching out to one safe person, a friend, family member, or online support community can make a real difference. Hearing the words, "Me too," reminds us that we are not alone in this struggle. You might feel hesitant to share or fear judgment. That's normal. But even one person who understands can validate your experience and provide emotional relief. There are also moderated online forums, specifically for people experiencing withdrawal, where you can share safely and anonymously. Remember, asking for help is not weakness. It's a survival skill. Vulnerability allows for support, which is essential in these early, turbulent days. The early days of withdrawal are stormy, but storms always pass. Even if you're in extreme withdrawal, or you're someone facing protracted withdrawal, know that your body and mind are still moving toward balance. It may take longer, and it may feel relentless, but healing is still happening beneath the surface. For me personally, one thing that made all the difference was having a safe, stable environment. That stability, knowing I had a place to rest, to feel protected, to not be overwhelmed, was everything. Especially in the beginning, when everything felt raw and terrifying. That safe foundation gave me the strength to keep going. So hold on to this. You are not broken. You are not alone. And no matter how severe or drawn out your withdrawal feels, you are moving forward. In the next episode, we'll look at the stage where your body begins to find small moments of stability, and where hope starts to break through the storm. Until then, breathe. Take things one at a time, and remember, you are stronger than you know.